We're going to do some hockey cards on today's episode of Junk Wax Genius, the channel on YouTube where a grown man, that's me, opens old sports cards. That's 1993 Topps Stadium Club Hockey Series 1 and 1991 Score Series 1. Bilingual, don't you know? And a special consumer offer. I'm a consumer. I can barely wait. So Stadium Club will be our headliner, I guess. I don't know. And we'll begin with 91 Score. It is Junk Wax Genius, even though none of these packs are in fact wax paper. This one is made from a combination of high density and low density polyethylene and maybe... Please do subscribe if you like the idea of watching someone open his cards so you don't have to open yours. Oh, these are really red. Extremely red. Okay. Stéphane Matteau starts us off. Rick Nattrass. Man of the Year, Brett Hull. I think his stick is on fire. Okay. Kevin Todd, top prospect. Kip Miller, top prospect. Brian Benning. Gary Roberts. Ray Shepard. Love the New Jersey Devils uniforms when it was red and green. Love those. Kerry Wilson. Crunch Crew. Scott Stevens. Mark Osborne. Ken Daneyko. Daneyko? My first difficult name. Jim Johnson. Nailed that one. It's the Tugger, Ron Tugnut. Star of the early Columbus Blue Jackets. And Dale Hunter finishes the pack. Let's go back to Tugger and take a look at the back of our hockey cards. Nice picture there. Full color on the back. Some information about, well, let's see. Was it, did they all get just the most recent year? Looks like they made room for bio-information by really just focusing on the most recent year of stats and then giving us career totals. All right. In English and in French. So they got to save room. Interesting solution there. It's the Canadian flag, Canadian flag. Let's see if we have any American flags or other nations kind of in the center bottom there. Let's look. Canada, Canada, Canada. Did I just get a bunch of Canadians by coincidence, or is that a thing? I think I got a bunch of Canadians. How about that? All right, 91 Score, colorful. Let's go into 93 Stadium Club Hockey. I don't think I've ever opened this before on the channel. I've opened a lot of the baseball product, so we'll be able to know at a glance if the hockey product looks a lot like the baseball product. They're close. Basic same layout here. There's Philippe Bozon. Joe Sorella. Joe Nieuwendyk. You got to get the card just right to see it in the light of the Junk Wax Genius studio here. Joe Nieuwendyk. Keith Acton. Horizontal card. We know I love those. Sean McEachern. There's Mike Eagles. Al Iafrate. Al Iafrate. I should know. I should also know if he is the player for the Capitals or the player for the Rangers. He's the Capital. All right. I should have known. Apologies. I usually open baseball cards. Neil Brady. Mike Ridley. Our Stadium Club information card. Bob Sweeney. There's Keith Acton. Didn't we have Keith Acton before? Jeff Reese. And Sylvain Lefebvre. I got that name right. Apologies, Al. I know Sylvain Lefebvre. All right, there. Oh, and speaking of early Blue Jackets, Kevin Dineen. They've got Kevin Dineen on the front, and then a completely different guy in the back. I'm pretty sure that's not Kevin Dineen. I'm no genius, no matter what I mean, YouTube literally will let you name your channel anything and they don't even check. So I'm not really a genius about some of this stuff, but I'm 99% sure that is Kevin Dineen and that ain't. And who did I think we saw? The Keith Acton. Did we have Keith Acton in the other pack? We call it a double header when we get two baseball players to the same baseball player from different packs. No, I must have been thinking about a different thing. Anyway, it's Junk Wax Genius. We open old baseball cards. We talk about it. Usually, today it's hockey. Muscle memory, friends. Thank you for subscribing, leaving a comment. Maybe hockey's not your bag, but we'll be back tomorrow with baseball as usual. Thanks for watching. We'll see you then.